Here's a look at the E-mini S&P through the eyes of E-mini day trader for Monday, May the 23rd, 2011. We had mentioned on Friday that if the market could get below 19, that would be a bearish indication. Here's our 19 area right here. By the way, these are market profiles, and this is what occurred overnight, Sunday evening, going into the regular trading hours today for Monday, which is shown right here. And of course, this is Friday's regular trading hours. So, market did move below that area. It did try and test it a little bit. Got right back up to it late in the day and then came back in. So, fairly bearish development here. Our next area of support was 1310. The market got down to 1310.75. So that's really our containment right now. We're continuing to monitor the 19 to 10 area. Above the market, 27 is the next resistance, and below the market, 1290. So those are some possible moves should the market move above 19 or below 10. We also like to use the market profiles from the regular trading hours only in our analysis. And then, of course, we use our software here, which today produced several trades. Let me just point them out. You can see the down arrow here, and all of our trades are identified in text as well. Here's another short trade up here, another down arrow. These were not filled. These were late trades over here. So there were 3 short trades set up, and we did have a long trade set up here and here and here. The long trade from down here, in this is our entry price right here. It never did reach down that low. This one did. It got us long here. However, even though we were in the green filter, we did not take this trade, and the reason being is that our intraday bias had shifted to down with the market holding below 19, and we were not buying this near a known support area, so we only had 1 out of 3 going in our favor. So we did not take that long trade there, nor did we take this other long trade up here because of our 13.19 barrier, and this was an entry to get in at 18. So this is our barrier up here at 19, and our lower barrier down here at 10. And so we didn't want to be a buyer. The actual entry on this one was right here, just a point away. We need at least 1.5 points in order to go ahead and take a trade. So those 2 long trades were not taken. But we did take these other 3 short trades, one here, second one here, and third one here. And this trade moved nicely. We got in here, and it quickly moved 3 points in our favor. So easily reaching our first 2 objectives, and a 1-point gain on the final 1/4 of that position. This next trade got us short right in here. You can see the dashed little red line right here. And it also moved nicely for us. This time, though, only 2.5 points in our favor. And so we only took profits on the first half of that position. And then the third trade over here had a nice move on it. We actually got short right in here, and it did come down nicely till here. We were stopped out on the trade here, right at 16 right in here. So we did make 2 points on the final partial on that. So we actually ended up with a really nice day with those 3 trades there. We actually had a 5-point gain on the first trade, a 3-point gain on the second one, and then a 4-point gain on the fourth, for a total of 12 points today. So this is based on 4 contracts. So there was a nice 4-point gain today, which, as you know, I usually don't make comment on that, but I think the one thing that was kind of interesting today is how quiet overall the market was. As you can see here, I think the range today was like 11 to 19 more or less. So, what's that? An 8-point range. So not very much of a range today. Most of the movement, of course, occurred overnight that had, 15, 16, 17-point range, something like that. So good to see that we're able to identify the condition of the market after the good vertical move down, went into consolidation today and was able to identify that and then trade accordingly based on the current condition of the market. So anyway, that'll be it for today, and what we're looking at for tomorrow as far as some potential support or resistance, still in around the 18, 19 area, and then around 10. Those are the major numbers to look at, 27 above and 1290 below. Any questions or comments, please get a hold of us. Always enjoy hearing your questions and or comments to info@eminidaytrader.com. Thanks, and we'll see you again tomorrow.